Hello boxing fans, welcome to What's Up guys. If you're new to the channel, click the like and the subscribe button right now, man. Please click the like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel. So Nigerians have been very vocal about the possibility of Matchroom boxing coming to the country. And they've been very excited. Nigerian boxing fans have been very excited about it. I mean, I've got lots and lots of messages from underrated boxers in Nigeria who are saying, listen, Lawrence Okoli stating that he wants to headline a show in Nigeria is a good, and at least they can get opportunity to fight on the undercard. And they say that Matchroom boxing must come to Nigeria. You know what I mean? There has to be an headquarter in an African country, and Nigeria or Ghana would be the best location to make that happen because there are lots of untapped talents in Nigeria. Nessie Ayala Bogo, the manager and the founder, the manager of the Godzilla, and the founder of PMG Boxing, has been doing a great job as a manager there. You know what I mean? He's been doing a fantastic job. I have to commend Nelson Ayelabo for his good deeds, man. But just imagine, okay? Just imagine at the end of Matchroom boxing bringing his promotional company Matchroom to Nigeria. That will actually create a great opportunity for Nessa Yellowboard to start working with. I mean, Nessa Yellowboard works with every promoter, you know what I mean? The guy works with every promoter. So he's not an enemy to anyone. He's a guy who is well respected in the boxing game. But it would be nice to see the top talents in Nigeria, you know, work with Nelson and Matchroom. You know, work with Matchroom through Nelson. Because Nelson is very dedicated in making African fighters known. You know, he is the manager of Norodier Warime, you know, one of the top heavyweight prospects. Yeah, got defeated luckily, just with a lucky shot from Rodian. I just have to say that, man. But he will be back. He will be back. So just imagine that happening. Matchroom boxing has been phenomenal in America, been phenomenal in Italy, and they are going to launch as well in Germany, I heard, you know, because yeah, we have this on Germany as well, so it's going to be very interesting to see how it plays out. Because listen, Matchroom boxing, whether you agree or not, has done a lot for boxing. It has actually changed boxing through AJ. Okay, Joshua has been the one actually. I have to say, Joshua would. I don't listen. At the end of Matchroom boxing, as talented as he is, without Joshua, I don't think Matchroom boxing would have gotten the recognition that it deserves right now. Maybe it would have, but I don't know when that would have been, because now Matchroom boxing is known, let's say worldwide. Okay, worldwide. Let's say worldwide, because I always get messages from different countries who are very much interested, you know, in Matchroom boxing coming to their country. I'm not a member of. I'm not a worker in Matchroom. No. I'm just a boxing journalist. You know what I mean? So, but for people to be asking about that, for people to be asking about Matchroom boxing coming to their countries, it actually means a real deal. You know, Joshua is being promoted by Matchroom, so everybody knows that. Now, how would Nigeria receive a promotional company like Matchroom in a country? Well, since Joshua is signed to Matchroom, lots of Nigerians are actually gonna flock in. They'll be definitely interested. Since Joshua is part of Matchroom. And I feel like since Lorenzo Coley wants to fight Nigeria, and you win all. Listen, Lorenzo Coley was born in the UK, huh? Born in the UK in Hackney, London. But yet he also wants to fight in Nigeria. That actually says a lot. That says a lot because it is quite hard for our boxers who are born overseas. Okay, our brothers who are born overseas to want to come back and fight there. It's hard. I have to say that it's hard. Okay, because one, they kind of they are very skeptical on how huge it's gonna be. But a guy like Joshua, when he fights, because I know Joshua will fight in Nigeria. I know that for sure. Joshua will fight in Nigeria. That I know. BBC FBI guys have been very, very, very much consistent on that. So they've been saying, listen, Joshua, we fight in Nigeria, but not now. It is nice that Joshua came to Nigeria. It is very nice, and he got received well. And him experiencing that alone, we inspire him. Joshua is now back in the UK and back in the gym as well, smiling and happy because he knows he's loved by his people. So that's very nice to see. Matchroom Boxing is a very, great. It's a great company, and if they do come to Nigeria, I think DAZN might come as well. Who knows? DAZN tend to want to overtake the world. They're now in Brazil, in Spain, in Italy. Like, it's crazy how DAZN grew overnight. This is what it is this is what it means to have money and to know how to invest in. I think if Matchroom comes to Nigeria, I think a guy like Dangote will want to do business with them. Dangote is a businessman, by the way. So it's gonna be interesting. Nigerians are very much interested in Matchroom Boxing. Coming to Africa. It could be in Ghana or anywhere. They can have their headquarters in Ghana or Nigeria or anywhere they want. But look at this match from Africa, then it's cool. Because African talents are going to be scouted. And Africa's got talent. Those guys right there. I know lots of boxers, underrated boxers, that are very talented, that really wants to actually get recognition. But because of sponsorship, because it's hard to actually get sponsors. People don't tend to believe that much in boxing. They feel like, okay, if I spend my money now, will I get it back? Something like that. But it's nice that it would be nice if Matchroom Boxing comes. Go to Nigeria or go to Africa, go to one of the African countries and lady a claim there and try to explore new possibilities or something like that. So you'll be interested, guys. How would you feel about it if Matchroom Boxing decides to go to Nigeria or any other African country? Do you feel nice about it? Will you welcome them or not? I believe that Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing has the quality to make something like that happen. Him, in my opinion, don't really have it. Okay. Because Heyman don't really want to invest in other countries other than America and maybe in the UK. He has a deal now with ITV, I guess, in the UK. So he's not trying to invest in the UK. He's just trying to lay his claim there as well. But at the end of amateur boxing, he's actually the boss there in the UK. Even though you have Frank Warren, a guy who's been in the game for many years. But Frank Warren, he's a very old, bitter man, a guy who I think, cannot overtake Eddie Hearn, cannot actually beat Eddie Hearn in anything, because Eddie Hearn is much more realistic. Eddie Hearn don't live in the bubble. He's more realistic than Frank Warren. He's much more friendly. When you can ask Eddie Hearn any question and he will answer you. But there are some questions you will ask Frank Warren, he might never give you an interview again. He might never do an interview with you again. You can write Eddie Hearn on Instagram and he will reply to you if he sees it. He's very friendly and social. Frank Warren is not. Frank Warren is a bitter old man who still live in the past. Who still want to compare. I don't want to talk shit about the old man. The old man. So, but such bitter people can't really go far. Can't really go far in terms of trying to expand their brand to other places. At the end of Matchroom Boxing is a guy that likes to explore, new markets. So it's nice if he would decide to take Matchroom Boxing to Nigeria and lay claim there as well. So it'd be very interesting, because there are lots of talents in Nigeria, lots of talents in Ghana, lots of talents in South Africa, lots of talents in Kenya, lots of talents in Uganda, lots of talents in Morocco, Algeria, lots of talents there. They just needs to be scouted. So guys, give your thoughts below. Like the video, share, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Go follow me on Instagram at Boxing Blog Center right here. Write me, DM me, talk shit about me on nice, man. At the end of the day, we're all human beings, and we deserve to have our opinion and thoughts. You know what I mean? And follow me on Twitter at Boxing Blog. And as well on Facebook